This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now. And
on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jean Segura.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Jean Segura.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, so we're underway in Game 1 of the World Series.
First pitch, 7:05.
Next pitch downstairs, down 2-0. Slapped foul. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound. Sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone. And when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. And there's ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
This is Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. And a pitch. That's in there. Now 1-2.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2. Segura gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Out towards right center field. Bader under it. Puts it away for the out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Takes it to the bag. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. And towing the slab here, Zach Wheeler. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Back in the Bronx, here's the veteran outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left fielder, Andrew.
The wind of the pitch. Kicks and deals. Liner snagged at first.
Batting second.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. And now it's filled up. On the ground. On to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Batting third, the second baseman, Torres.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to, being the superstar player in this lineup. They are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
Now the 0-1. And fouled off. Next offering in the dirt. 1-2 to count. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the third out. Nothing for the Yanks in the first. Second inning upcoming from the Bronx. No score. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And now it is JT Realmuto.
the catcher.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Righty to the plate. Dives, and he can't hang on. And no throw. He's into first easily.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Didi Gregorius at the plate. In there for strike one. Real Muto aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. That one's in there, 0-1. To first, might be two. Throws to second for one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. The right-hander back to work. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. Kicks and fires.
Boom, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
3-2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty delivers. Now a fly ball to right center. Harper in position, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Here's Josh Donaldson. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting sixth, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there. 2-0. And there's a ball. And there's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
And now Bader up to the plate. Oh, and 1 now. That one missed. The 2-1. That one drilled left field. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail here 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now it's Alec Bohm.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the third baseman.
And he deals.
Alec Bohm.
Just missed. And a pitch.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-1. That one hit to right. Judge is there. Brings it in. And there's 1 away.
Batting 9, the center fielder.
And here is Herrera. So far the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I've worked hard all year. Go out, have fun, trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there are some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series, that's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there can be some luck involved. So you just got to shake it off, go out there, know that this is a rare opportunity, and just play your best.
The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Benintendi on the move. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the second baseman,
Gene Segura at the plate here. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Good eye right there. And there's the strike. And down on strikes he goes, and the inning is over. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they're on top 1-0. As we go to the last of the third, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
The shortstop, Isaiah
Wheeler back to work.
Kiner-Falefa.
There's a strike. And that's outside. Here's a 1-1. Out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Kyle Higashioka getting ready to hit. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting. In today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Harper under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
the batter, the left fielder, Andrew.
Back to the top of the lineup. Benintendi to the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. A little bit low.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2. And delivers outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Left-hand hitter waits. That misses, and it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Got him looking, and that is that. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, and it remains 1-0. Back in New York as we go to the top of the 4th. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott.
The shortstop.
And the pitch.
Stop.
And he pumps it a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Harper stands in now and watches strike 1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. And he chases that one. 2 gone. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
The batter.
Runner at first with 2 away. JT Realmuto steps in. Out to short. Connor Falefa picks it up. They get the force, and that'll do it. Phillies strand 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. The 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And the righty deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
No outs. Runner at first. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And there's a foul ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
0-1. Ouch.
Well, that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Stanton in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Judge, the lead runner at second. Torres on at first with nobody out. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
The next pitch misses. And now 3-1. The extra bases. Headed for the plate. Banks off the wall. 1 runs in. Torres around third. Segura with a relay throw. Head first slide safe at the plate. It's 2-1.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. to first. Just got him on that one.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one the other way. Base hit and a run in to score. And that's going to get into the corner. Runner from third comes across, and they take a 2-run lead.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. And it's fouled away. Still only one out here in the inning. And now it's even up. That's a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying and gone. Harrison Bader hits one out, and they add a couple more. It's 5-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That's hard hit on the line. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Kiner-Falefa into second, and he's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
So the lineup flips over. Benintendi up here.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me. He said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
The pitch. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Judge rips that one. Schwarber moving under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around with 5 score. We played 4. It's the Yankees 5 and the Phillies 1. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, Didi Gregorius. The Phillies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And there's the strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike one.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. So now 1-2 to Rhys. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And down on strikes. And 1 out now.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as...
Oh, that got him.
Boom, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Herrera in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
There's a strike.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
At the belt and fires. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. That one felt good, and they inch closer. It's 5-4.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Segura in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. That one ripped, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And
now here is Bryson Stott. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Way outside. And now it's even 1-1. Segura leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is downstairs. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. Counts full, 3-2. And here it comes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. 1 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 down. Phillies down a run. Oh, that drilled him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jonathan Loaisiga. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Schwarber swings through it for strike one. Bounce to the left side. Over to Torres. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The line to kick the pitch. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. The wind and the pitch. That's off the mark. And that's ball 2. Righty to the plate. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. Good eye in that spot. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Line drive, caught.
Up next for the Yankees.
And next for New York, Josh Donaldson. First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers. And it's even up.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And he deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Hammered, base hit. Stop. Relay to second. Safe. He beats it.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon. And he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position. 2 on, 1 out. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Two on, one out. One down, runners at second and third.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. Bounced out to short. Stop over to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swings and fouls one off. Donaldson at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harper heading to the alley. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. We're through 5. Yankees 6 and the Phillies 5. All set for the top of the 6th. And digging in for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
And the pitch. That's a strike. That's strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
On the ground. LeMahieu takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Here's Didi now. And first offering is fouled off. That one down the line and foul ball. The 0-2. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And a pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Kicks and fires. Shoots a line drive single into right center, and that extends the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Boom. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Right-handed reliever. And downstairs. The pitch. There's a strike. And now it's 1-2. And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Yankees 6 and the Phillies 5. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And the batter now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
With the right-hander back to work. In for a strike. Strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Stanek appears to be getting loose. Now he steps out as time is granted. And the righty deals. And it's 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Inside, just missed. Pitch misses outside. 3-1 now. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped on a line. Schwarber pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Herrera settles under this one, and there's two down.
Now batting, the left field.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Benintendi.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Good eye right there. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. That is the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. Lucas Litke gets the ball now, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 63, Lucas.
Well, one-run game, and now for the Phillies, Odubel Herrera.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the center fielder.
And a pitch.
Odubel.
There's the strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That one to first. LeMahieu picks it up. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, Segura.
Gene Segura, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The tying run at the plate. That one inside, and it's 1-2. One down, base is empty. Line drive, hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Bryson Stott.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bryson Stott. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That one pushed foul. Next pitch is popped up. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Down quickly go the Phillies. This one remains close. 6-5. Back for more from the Bronx. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The pitch. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Judge gets his lead at first with nobody out. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses there, and now 3-0. The pitch. That's in there. 3-1. And here it comes. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Got him. And one away. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Next pitch is popped up. Segura under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting.
Man at first, Josh Donaldson stepping in now for the Yankees. In there for strike one. Two outs. Swung on, belted. Back there. Gone. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard, and they add to the lead. It's 8-5. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit for the fourth time tonight. This one in the air right field. Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 8-5. Zach Britton into the game.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 53, Zach Britton.
Back here in New York, stepping in, the long ball threat, Bryce Harper. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And first offering is fouled off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Going 2 now. And that just misses.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Schwarber in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
JT Realmuto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And he deals. There's a strike. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Stanek. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Back now in the Bronx. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Here comes a pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Stanek, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude it. 0-1 down. Way out front for strike 2.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to stay alert and ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter, to quickly get another reliever up in the bullpen if he needs to bring someone in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Time call. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Oswaldo Cabrera. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
95. Oswaldo.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that lack of command, that's usually one of the things that leads guys to be converted from starter to reliever.
Yeah, and it's such a short stint when you compare the 2 roles, starting and relieving. You hope that guy could find strike 1 right away when he comes in.
0-2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Real Muto collects, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Next for the Yankees, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first offering is not close. And now it's even up.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across. Play made. That ends the inning. We're on to the 9th in game 1. It's the Yankees 8 and the Phillies 5. Staying in the game on defense, Oswaldo Cabrera taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. So here comes the big lefty Aroldis Chapman to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 54. Aroldis.
Didi Gregorius steps to the plate.
Leading off for the
And a
Phillies,
pitch.
the designated hitter.
That's in there. And that's strike 1. And ball 1. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
1 and 2 here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now the lefty swings and misses. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Hoskins now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a pitch. That misses off the outside edge. And now the count is even. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. And that's in there for strike 1. Right field, down the line, and that one slices down. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. You got to love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For Philadelphia, 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.